Hello, Home Slices. It's Kiara with Home Slice Adulting coming to you with a very quick review of The Last OG. Now, for those of you all who are new to my channel, for those of you who are not subscribed yet, I think you guys should really subscribe. One of the things that this video is about me expanding my channel. I do a lot of reviews on like the same shows that a lot of the big YouTubers do. And there can be a bit of oversaturation when it comes to doing reviews for shows that are very popular. There are a lot of YouTubers that do reviews for reality TV shows, and I do reviews for those same shows. And so it doesn't create a big opportunity for me to diversify my audience because people are already getting what they want from those other larger YouTubers that have more exposure and more resources. So I figured that I would come along and actually try to do a review on a show that is not getting a lot of reviews. I only saw one person who did a review on The Last OG, and it was very funny to me. I enjoyed the show. So I figured it's another show that I can add to my repertoire of shows and try to expand my audience. But here we go. Let's start off. I didn't take any notes because I didn't know if I would like the show or if I would want to review it. So I'm just kind of going off of memory. I watched it while it was on. I didn't live tweet it or anything, but I think that the show is going to be quite interesting. For those of you who don't know, and I'm not going to give away too much, along the spoiler line, but for me, or the show actually is about a man who went to jail for 15 years. And when he went to jail, his girlfriend at the time had something to tell him. And he honed his cooking skills in prison. And now we are at the point where he is out of prison and he is trying to find his way back into the heart of his girlfriend. But his then girlfriend is now married to a white guy. So, and also over the 15 years that he was in prison, his home, which was Harlem, has become gentrified, very hipster like. And he's basically Rip Van Winkle, is what he calls himself, even though he doesn't know what Rip Van Winkle is. He reconnects with one friend that's kind of there for him, and he also tries to reconnect with his new girlfriend. He finds out something about himself, is basically that he is a father now to a twin boy and twin girl that Tiffany Haddish had while he was in jail. And one of the reasons that I want to watch this show in particular is because I'm a big fan of Tiffany Haddish. I have met her in person, and y'all, I tried so hard to find that picture that I had of me and her together. She came to LSU to do a little comedy concert. I took a picture with her. The picture it was so long ago that the quality of the picture on my phone at the time was really bad, and that's probably why I didn't save it anywhere. But I have met her before. I have seen her live before, and I've always supported her. I always thought that she was very funny. For those of you who do not know, I did a review on her autobiography called The Last Black Unicorn. That'll be on my channel if you guys want to look that up. I did review the book, and just FYI, there is for the first few minutes of the book, there is a no spoiler review of the book. And if you continue watching the video after that point, there will be spoilers. It'll be explained in the video once you go watch it. But I really do enjoy Tiffany Haddish, and I think it's going to be interesting to see her in an environment where she's not the character that we all expect her to be. If we've seen Tiffany Haddish on The Carmichael Show, she's the loud, ghetto, extra ex-wife of Carmichael's brother. And so to see her out of that element, not be typecast as the loud, vibrant, in your face, person, to see her be cast as someone who has grown up, who got her children out of the hood, who's married to a white dude now, who's putting on foundations. You'll see that in the TV show, but to see that she is playing a character who has grown up and is not the character that she's typically been um, pegged as. I like that, and I'm very interested to see how she fulfills that role while still being a comedian. I don't think that her character is going to be totally void of any comedic, input or anything like that. But anyways, another interesting character in the show is Cedric the Entertainer's character, who is obsessed with making penis jokes. It's kind of funny. And Tracy Morgan is a very interesting person. The first time that probably a lot of us were introduced to Tracy Morgan is when he played Hustle Man on Martin. And to see how Tracy Morgan has blossomed from being like this D character on Martin into coming into his own and getting a big check from Walmart. And having his own comedy specials, being on 30 Rock. Tracy Morgan has this special brand of comedy. And so it's so weird. Tracy Morgan has a really weird, special way about him. It's very odd. Like, something in you wants to ask the question, like, is he slow? But on the other hand, he's very funny. So, Tracy Morgan adds another level of funny to the show. It's hilarious. And his interactions with Cedric the Entertainer's character are very funny. And the fact that he has to live in a halfway house like many, prisoners do, once they leave the prison. And it looks like there are going to be some characters there as well. So the whole show looks like it's going to be hilarious. I would advise that you check it out and see for yourself. I want to say the show was only 30 minutes. It didn't feel like an hour, but when it went off, I was like, okay, I want to see more of this. It was hilarious. It has lived up to the hype, in my opinion, and I really think that you guys should check it out. This has been the shortest review ever. I'm getting better at this, okay? But thank you guys for watching. In just a few minutes, I'm going to be uploading another video talking about some changes that are going on in my life, some things that have been happening for me, some big things, and you guys should check that out. I want to add more of a personal touch to my video, not just, reviewing products or reviewing TV shows or reality series. I want to add a more personal touch to let you guys kind of see a little bit more into my life than usual. But thank you for all of those who have watched. I suggest you go watch The Last OG and be on the lookout for more videos from me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back next week on time to do a review for The Last OG. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments, and peace out, home slices.